So today we're going to be talking about how to stay healthy when people around you are getting ill. Wow, and everything that brings up. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And what's going on is this is the first of the two things you need to change so that you can stay healthy even when you're around people that are ill. And the first one is your body is always giving you information about your surroundings, what's going on around you. And we haven't been trained to listen to our bodies, or actually we've been trained specifically to ignore our bodies. Woo! So everywhere you've been trained to ignore your body's sensations. Wow! Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and because we haven't really been trained to understand how our bodies communicate, and our bodies don't communicate with words. They communicate with feelings, sensations, things that you like feel in your body. And one of the things that bodies do is they give you information about the people that you're around. Wow. And usually we just notice this by if there's somebody that we really like or we're in love with, when we're next to them, our bodies relax, we feel comfortable. And then you also might notice the opposite, that when you're around people who, around some people, you feel contracted, you feel smaller, you don't want to be around them. Wow. Yeah. And that happens. And we kind of like go, what is that? Well, that's just your body communicating with you, letting you know information about the other person that you're next to. And this can be really helpful. And when somebody is ill, your body lets you know that by giving you or having the same symptoms as the other person. Wow. So all the symptoms that you thought were your symptoms, the scratchy throat, the upset stomach, the headache. Wow, headaches are really big. All of those that you thought were yours, but was actually your body telling you that the other person's body, was experiencing that. So everything that brought up, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Wow. Yeah. And the thing is if you don't recognize that you might be sensing, they're not actually your symptoms, but you're sensing what the other body is feeling. And that's just your body's way of telling you what's going on. If you don't recognize that and you have like a scratchy throat, what's the logical conclusion? Woo. Well, the logical conclusion is that you are ill or you're getting ill. Wow. So everywhere that you felt other people's symptoms as yours, woo, and then you thought you were getting sick, wah, everything that brought up, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. So that's the first thing to notice, is that when you're around another person's body and who is ill and you start feeling that, you can just energetically ask, truth, is this your body sensation? Is it somebody else's body sensation? And there's a huge read on someone else's. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's the first thing that you need to change. And then the second one is the other part is that you can perceive people's energetic frequencies. Woo, yeah, you totally can. And you've noticed this, like when you just walk into a room where everybody's super happy and you just like instantly feel happier, expansive. And then the opposite can happen if you're around somebody who is really sad. You know, your field shrinks down, you feel slower, less than, and then your body, it just energetically matches that. And you can know this like even just like with your voice. So if you're around somebody who's sad and depressed, your voice slows, your voice lowers to kind of match that energy of the other person. And then the same thing happens if you're super happy. If you're around someone who's super happy, you talk louder, faster, and even with a higher pitch. And the thing is you're also energetically matching the frequency of other people. Now, this can be really helpful because if somebody's happy, you can be happy, you can fit in with the group, but it doesn't work so well for you if you energetically match the field of somebody who is ill. Yikes, and everything that brought up. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Because what happens is when you energetically match the field of someone who is ill, that can create the same illness in your body. Wow. So everywhere that you thought you were a hypochondriac because you were energetically matching the frequencies, whoa, and then you became sick. Wowza. Did you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. So that's the second thing to make sure that you change, is to notice that you might be energetically matching somebody and try to stay in your own energetic frequency. Whoa. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then, so how do you apply all this stuff? Because it's one thing to know it, and actually just knowing this and being aware of it, that's going to reduce your chances of being sick by probably like 30% or more. Woo! So just knowing that already, you're already going to stay a lot healthier. Now, the other part is that sometimes when we're around people who are ill, we know all this stuff, but we still think we might get sick. Yikes, and everything that brought up. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Whew, yes, I choose that, vaporize, liquefy. And this happens to me too. The most recent time, I was having dinner with a friend, and her stepson came into the room and asked if he could join us, and he looked like death warmed over. Whoa! Yikes. And I was going, oh my gosh, I'm just in the same house as somebody who is super ill, and I so don't want to get sick. And I instantly started feeling the symptoms of being sick. And when I left that house, I played what I have. I've created this amazing video, or this audio, that helps remind you that you don't have to get sick, and then energetically works behind the scenes to change that. Because we all need that little bit of extra support. Woo! To help us through those challenging times. So what I have here is, it's called my Be Incredibly Healthy Now, and it's how to stay healthy, become healthy, and heal quickly. Now, I use this mainly to remind myself and do the energetic clearings behind the scenes, so I don't have to do that. So if I'm around somebody who is ill, I reach down on my phone, because it's always on my phone, and press play. And it's 3 hours, of powerful energetic clearings. And it's powerful enough that I can use it on myself. So it's definitely powerful enough to create the changes that you would like. And I recently just got an email from one of my clients who was saying that this was so powerful, she thought I should break it into 8 parts. Because each one was too powerful for her to listen to at one time. Now, the part that's also really interesting is when she was listening to this, she said it was bringing up, and she was able to release past pains all around illnesses she had in childhood. So this is working on multiple levels. But the one I really wanted to chat with you about today is that when you play this, it reminds you that you don't have to be sick. It helps you frequency match to who you are, not to who somebody else is, or who somebody who has a funky frequency that might make you ill. And even if you are ill, it helps you remind you that you can heal much faster. Wow. So everywhere that you've already pre-decided that you don't heal fast, yikes, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, because you as an energetically aware person, while in some ways you can feel like you're more sensitive to others and you can perceive their sensations a lot more than other people, you can also use that energetic awareness to heal more quickly. You can use your energetic powers to heal more quickly. So anything that's preventing you from using your energetic powers, to heal more quickly if you're ill, and to stay healthy, that feels a good read. Stay healthy. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Okay, so we brought up a lot of stuff, and I'll put the link below so you can purchase that audio. But everything that we brought up in this in this live, there'll be a contribution to you to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Wow. So I'm Max Riggs, energetic awareness and empowerment coach, and also energy healer. And if you have any questions around what I talked about today, please let me know in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing more of the powerful, energetically aware, and healthy you again soon. Bye for now.